Hey world, welcome to I Want More Money. Real quickly, don't forget to like and subscribe. I know that I'm a little on the bedhead side this morning, but it was a little hard waking up. One of the things I enjoy about truck driving is even if you're supposed to wake up at a certain time and you oversleep by an hour and a half, you're not going to get yelled at too much. It sucks, but sometimes you just have a hard time waking up, you know what I mean? So I was going to do one of these videos yesterday, but yesterday was my aunt's memorial, and I kind of wanted to take time to dwell on her. Rest in peace, Aunt Mary. I love you. In any case, I'm doing it today, so it's just one day later than I expected. I have been thinking about what I can do for you as far as giving you value. I talk about wanting more money and the ways that you can make more money, but I don't think that I've given anybody an idea on how they can go about doing that without having money first, i.e. Investments or just time to get into truck driving, which not everybody can do. So I have, before I got into truck driving, I was set up with a company that their job is to find jobs for me or anyone. The company that I went with is WorkStep, and I spoke specifically with somebody named Vanessa. Now, I haven't taken them up on their offers because I'm making more money now as a truck driver than I would be working for somebody else, but I just want to let you know what kind of jobs are available. All you gotta do is go to WorkStep. I don't know if it's workstep.com, but WorkStep. Like, for example, I got this one right here, is the most recent one, this last Wednesday. They said they got a warehouse order selector, whatever that is, and the starting pay in Portland, Oregon is $18.89 an hour. Okay. Let's see. I got another one, some tire service technician for $15.20 an hour. There's more. I got a whole bunch of them. But the point is if you go to, let's see if I can click on the logo and if they'll take me to their website or not. No, it's not doing it. But if you go to your email, go type in job alert at workstep.com. Job alert at workstep.com. In the subject title, just say, I would say Vanessa with a question mark, and then type in, hey, I'd like to sign up for your guys' WorkStep program. Now, this, I believe, is for the Pacific Northwest. If you're not in the Pacific Northwest, don't be discouraged. There's plenty of other companies out there that do things like this. All you have to do is, once you sign up, is put all your skills down. Don't overthink it, but at the same time, don't leave too much out. All right, the more skills you have, the more broader of a paintbrush that they're going to be able to use to finding you a job, right? Or a wider net, I should say, not a paintbrush. But their job is to find you a job. So if you're working a minimum wage job and you can't find something else because you just don't know where to look, you don't know if you have the skill set for something, they'll find it for you while you're working and then send you the emails. And then when you find something that you find like, hey, I could do that, go apply and interview for it. I guess the point is to never stop trying. You know what I mean? Like, you have to keep moving forward. If you're not growing, you're dying. And it's not just financially, you also have to grow your mind. kind of hard to find time sometimes. For me, at least, it is. As a truck driver, I should be reading right now, but I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, if you read books on self-growth, you know, it's going to help you out in the long run. I mean, you might not even retain all of the information, but as long as you retain key points, things that you can, you know, focus on and work on yourself, then you're going to grow too, you know, and that's going to give you the confidence that you need in order to go out and get the job that you want or need so you can make more money. I love saying that, more money. I want more money. I told you guys I'm working for this new company, Gone Hair. They're really nice people and better truck, and I feel like it's more of a relaxed company. But the guy that I was working for, the one that I got in the truck accident with, his name's Ben. He's a good guy. He calls me up, or I called him, and he was telling me that he was talking about merging with somebody else, you know, growing his business, and the guy's supposed to be buying a whole bunch of new trucks and was asking about me coming to drive for him. So I'm like, yeah, man, it's a possibility. I could definitely do that. I'm already making, you know, $1,300 a week. Not to brag. I mean, it's not great money, but it's definitely better than $400 a week. But I was like, yeah, man, I'm making $1,300 a week now. So if he wants me to, you know, come drive for him, I'm going to want more money. So, you know, pay me $1,500, $1,600 a week. Then I could consider leaving these guys because it's more money and I want more money, right? So I don't know if it's going to work out like that or not, but I wouldn't leave Gone Hair. Jose and Luis, the people that I'm working for, they've been treating me good, and if it's like, hey, yeah, we'll possibly give you maybe $1,300 to $1,400 a week, I would say no, because, you know, I might be working way more for just a little bit extra money, but if it's $1,500 to $1,600, then I guess it's worth it. The point is always be looking for a way to make more money. If somebody's offering you work and they need you, that means that you're the one that's in demand. So don't shortchange yourself. Yeah, I guess that's kind of all I wanted to say today. If you don't have a job and you're struggling, there's temp agencies out there. That's what I did. I think I said in my first video, when I lost my job and I was completely broke and essentially homeless, I went to Labor Works. Man, it sucked, but it got me my momentum going, you know. I had to take a job that paid very little, you know, like $10 or $12 an hour. And I think I already told you my story. I went out to Astoria to work at this one place, a cannery, and I worked 6 days a week for 10 to 12 hours a day. And the only reason I didn't work 7 days a week is I just wanted one day to, you know, not shower. I showered every day, but to do laundry and to relax and to rest. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're standing and doing all that stuff that you had to do 10 to 12 hours a day, you're going to want some time off to relax too. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that if you don't have anything going for you right now, don't give up. There's ways to get the momentum going. Work sources, labor ready, work step. There's a lot of different things out there that can help get you going in the right direction. If you can't do truck driving, then just keep your feelers out for better opportunities. If you're single or if you don't have a problem going away for, you know, a couple weeks to a month at a time, and then coming back for a little, you know, weekend, doing the truck driving thing, I would recommend it because it's an excellent opportunity. You will make money. You don't have to worry about paying for a place to live or utilities. You can get caught up on your debts. That's what I'm doing right now, actually, is I'm getting caught up on my debts. I think I'm about halfway done, so I can't wait to be debt-free. It's going to be awesome. But once you're there, you got to think about what are you going to do next. And what I'm thinking about doing, I'm still looking for investment stuff. The Dimitri thing that I told you about last episode didn't really jive for me. It was $50 to start, and then I'd have to hit people up on Facebook and ask them to join and get them to pay $50 and keep on doing it over and over and over again. And it's not something I want to do. I don't want to hassle people to invest. So I'm just not going to do it. I did talk to somebody else doing another, $3,500 investment thing. I haven't invested into it yet. I just want to see what else is available out there, and I guess I'll save some more money. But I'm keeping those options open. But beyond that, once I am debt free, I want to find a place, a house, and I got to need a new vehicle as well. But I got a buddy of mine who owns his own company. Oh, that's another job. If you guys want, you can do from home. It doesn't matter where you are in the country. I got a friend of mine. His name is Morgan Brickcliffe. He's a really nice guy, and he's partners with his girlfriend in the company, Michaela. I actually don't know her last name. She's awesome. In any case, their company is called Press Like. That's PRESSLIKE. Presslike.com. And what they do is Facebook advertising. And really their niche is realtors and real estate agents, which is a huge, huge industry. So you never run out of clients. But basically the gig is you work from home and you cold call realtors and real estate agents. So it's a business-to-business transaction. And you're not thinking of what to say out of thin air. You're not pulling any thoughts out of nowhere. You have a script to read, and not only do you have a script to read, but you have somebody in your ear, talking to you while you're talking to the client. So the client can't hear what's being said to you, but you can regurgitate what's being said to you to the client, so that way you can close the sale, which I know a lot of folks don't like sales because it's hard. So this takes all the pressure off of you. You don't got to think about what to say because it's written for you. All you have to do is deliver it. It's like acting, right? You just read the script and do it well. And if somebody says something, don't freak out if you don't know the answer, because it's written down for you. And then even further, somebody's in your ear saying, hey, slow down, or speed, or talk louder, or whatever they're going to tell you. You just listen to what the professional tells you to do, and you start closing sales, right? So that can seem a little daunting long term. But the best thing I think about his deal working from home is that let's just say you give them a solid 3 months, right? 3 solid months. You work your butt off. You do everything that they ask you to do, and you're not the greatest salesperson, but at least you're consistent. Let's just say you get 2 or 3 sales a week, right? Which is really not 2 or 3 sales a week. I'm sorry, 2 or 3 sales a day. Let's just say that's the minimal, right? But it's still consistent. You're getting 3 sales a day every single day, 5 days a week. That's 15 sales a week, right? So let's just say you can do that for 3 months. Then you can start having people be put underneath you. So no longer are you making the cold calls, but you are the one helping let's just say 8 people. So you have 8 people working underneath you that are doing all the cold calls, and you're the one helping them close their sales. And let's just say they all do 1 sale a day, right? They're not even good, but they're just doing 1 sale a day. You're going to be making $120,000 a year. And that's just getting the ball rolling the first 3 to 4 months that you start with this company. I'm not doing it right now because I'm in a truck. I don't have the time to devote to doing that kind of work. Once I have a place, and then I'm seriously considered doing it. So it's something that I've done in the past. I've got about 5 years of experience doing online marketing with realtors and real estate agents. In fact, that's how I met Morgan, is through one of those companies I was telling you about, Link Tech and yours. We met there, and so I know him, he knows me, and same thing with Michaela. That's how I met Michaela. But he now has his own company, and it's doing well, and he's got a great plan. So if you are able to work from home and you have the courage to cold call realtors and real estate agents, it's really not that hard, guys. I mean, you're just reading. Like, it's all you got to do is read and do it well. Like, if you have kids, you read stories to your kids, and you know how to play up the story so it doesn't sound so monotonous, then you can do this job, and you can make your own hours. You can work as often or as little as you want, and you can make good money doing it. So presslike.com, and if you talk to him, tell him Jonathan sent you from I Want More Money. And this has been a little bit of a longer video than I expected, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for now. I just want you guys to know that I love you. I hope the best for you, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. Any words of wisdom, I'm always willing to take that. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I guess I will see you guys next week.